Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and in today's video we're taking a look at the Ultrasone Pro 580i wired headphones. This time combined with the Modmic that are going to take your audio and gaming experience to the next level. Now inside the box you're going to find your Ultrasone Pro 580i's. You have the Modmic, which you can see I have connected, but we'll go into this in a little bit. You have the extra ear pieces that you can swap out really easily, a travel bag, and then you have everything that's included with the Modmic. Now the Modmic is a detachable mic. You can see this that I have it right here, but this is something that comes off easily, and you'll notice that it has a little magnet here that snaps into place just like that. Now the kit is going to include some additional magnetic pieces that you can use so that you can connect this to other headphones. So this is easy where you can just pull it off and use it somewhere else. Now you also then get an extension cord, a USB-A extension cord, and then a micro USB charging cord, and this nice travel pouch. So again, you have this travel pouch for the Ultrasone, and then you have this for your Modmic. The cool thing about this is that you can use this Modmic with a variety of devices, and this is how it connects to your PC. So you have USB dongle that you connect to your PC so that you can actually get this to connect, and they sync really nicely. Now the one thing about this is that it's USB-A, but if you have an adapter like this, a USB-A to USB-C, what you can then do is use this on a variety of devices. I've been able to get this to work on an iPad Pro. I've been able to get it to work on my PCs, on my MacBook Pro, on a variety of devices that are USB-C and not USB-A. So if you want to be able to extend the utility of this, then you're going to want to use one of these. Now, as we take a closer look at the headphones themselves, these are really well made and very comfortable headphones. You'll notice that first of all, from a vicing perspective, you don't get a lot of vicing. This is really flexible. You have memory foam here. You also have these earpieces, which are nice and comfy to wear. And I haven't experienced any overheating either. Your ears fit nicely in each one of these earpiece areas. And then what you can see here is that you do have your left and right indicator here. You can extend these out if this is something that you needed to do, and they do it really easily, right? You're not really having a lot of struggle when you move them, and they sound really well. They have that little clicky sound. Now, I did attach the Modmic to this, but before we talk about the Modmic, I want to show you just the cabling itself. Long, very durable cable, and you can go from a standard to a micro adapter, you know, for your, either you're going to go to your phone versus something that is larger, right? So if maybe you're connecting to a DAC, you can do that, or some type of audio panel. Here, you'll notice that I have my Modmic, and we'll take this off. It's magnetic. This little piece has 3M adhesive on one side, so all you do is put it wherever you want, and then it snaps into place like this. So if we're going to take a look at what this looks like, and you'll notice this is my right and my left indicator. If I put this under my ear like this, this is what it looked like. They don't really have a large profile, right? So they're not huge. Right? My fingers are, you know, decent size right here. We'll see how this works. And this is what they look like from the right and from the left. And I like the placement of the Modmic. Now, anytime you're going to use a mic, one of the things that you should always do as a rule, so you don't have a lot of puffing on the actual mic, and you don't have a lot of loud breathing on the mic, is you don't want to have this right here. Like a lot of people will just have it right here. You don't want to do that. It has a little switch right here for muting. So what you want to have is at least 2 to 3 fingers from your lips. So if you put it right here, 2 to 3 fingers, and again, just around, we'll go ahead and get it a little bit closer. That's probably where you want it. And there you're going to have some good audio pickup, and then your P's are not going to pop, right? So this is going to be right there around 2 inches. This is going to work nicely. Now, you do have a button right here that when you turn this on and you have it, the little dongle connected, it actually creates a connection, and then you're going to be set to go. And once again, like I said, you have your little mute function here. We'll show you over here on camera what the mute function is, just right there. Now, from an audio perspective, how did these sound? They sound really, really good. So you have bass, mids, and highs are present. You have great music separation, great soundstage, and the isolation that you get from the Ultrasones when you put them on is fantastic. Many times I have Nilda walk up to me and she'll kind of tap me on the shoulder because I can't just hear what's going on, especially when I have these on and then I have the music going. But to give you the best experience and what the audio quality is, because I think that they sound fantastic, we have some recordings. So check out this audio quality test. Make sure you're wearing headphones or earbuds so that you can hear what I've captured. Also, we're doing an EBPMAN style call quality test or chat test for the Modmic. We're going to have, not only will we have our standard, let's say, office noise or coffee shop noise, but now we're including household noises because we spend most of our time at home nowadays. So we have doorbells ringing, dogs barking, and children crying, which is more or less where some of us are depending on how old our kids are. So let's go ahead to our test. Make sure you're wearing some headphones. Let's check it out. Now we're going to do a call quality test with the Ultrasone 580i's in a quiet environment, but using the Modmic as our mic. As you can see, our decibel readings, anywhere from 17 to 22 decibels of noise. Let's go ahead and switch. Now this is what the call quality would sound like, or chat quality. We're making a phone call or a chat with the Modmics with the Ultrasone Pro 580Is. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Next, we're going to add some wind to this test. Now this is what the audio quality would sound like with making a chat or call with the Ultrasone Pro 580Is with the Modmic and a wind. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what they sound like with wind in a quiet environment. Now we're in a much noisier environment. As you can see by our decibel readings, anywhere from 40 all the way up to 80 decibels in noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the Modmics, we're going to stay quiet to see how much is being canceled, and then we're going to do our vocal test. We're going to follow that with household noises, which are going to include a baby crying, dogs barking, and the doorbell ringing. Let's go and switch. Now this is what the call quality or chat quality would sound like when making a phone call or a chat with the Ultrasone 580i. This is the Pro Edition with the Modmic. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Next, we're going to bring in some household noises. So now we're testing out the Modmic with the Ultrasone Pro 580Is with the baby crying in the background. This is what that would sound like when you have an infant crying in the background. Now we're continuing the same test with the Modmic, but this time with dogs barking in the background. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Now the last part of our test is a doorbell ringing in the background. So this is what they would sound like with a doorbell ringing in the background.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep.
Yeah, downstairs. That's okay.
Say something that will make my day.
So guys, that wraps up our review of the Ultrasone Pro 580i with the Modmic combo. See you in the next one.